Don't Worry, Darling is the brand new Florence Pugh, Harry Styles film directed by Olivia Wilde. Let's get into my experience on the film, or during the film first. So I was in the theater getting ready to watch the movie. I was 10 minutes early. The ads were playing for my local area things, and I got to talking on the phone with my good buddy Scotty throughout the trailers. Don't worry, I was the only one in this theater, which is very weird because normally on our premiere night for a 6:45, 7 o'clock showing, the first showing of a film, this is not regular. This is not the usual case. Don't Worry, Darling was a case where I thought a lot of people are going to come and see this because of Harry Styles. The women are going to go and see this because of Harry Styles. I was going because of Florence Pugh, and I thought this film looked really, really good. So I'm sitting there, the trailers start. I'm the only one in the theater talking on the phone with Scotty while the trailers are going because I've already seen the trailer for Black Adam. And I was thinking, okay, we're going to get Halloween Ends, maybe Lyle Out Crocodile, or maybe even Smile. Instead, we got the Black Phone. This happened another time when I went to go and see something else, maybe a month or two ago. I can't remember exactly what it was that I went to go and see. But I was there and I got a trailer for Moonfall. Great. Moonfall. So the movie starts and I get up to go pee maybe about 6-7 minutes in, and it's the same scenes. I think somebody went to go and complain because they didn't get to see the first couple minutes, which is fine and all, but that's kind of on the theater, because on the theater's website it said 7 o'clock. On their Facebook it said 6:45. They said that last week. They said that in a post. They said that on a post so everybody could see it, and then they said it when they announced the showtime for this week and what they're getting next Thursday night, which is Smile. The movie starts. I get up and go pee. It's the same 10 minutes I already saw. I didn't get to the dinner sex scene after Harry Styles comes home from work once. I didn't get to that scene. I got to see the party. I got to see the breakfast. And then I got to see them on the trolley getting ready to go shopping. That's all I got to see. But then I got up and went pee. Boom. Come back. It's the dinner scene again. Anyways, Don't Worry, Darling. Let's get into this. I really enjoyed this film. I don't get I don't get it. I don't get why it has a 33%. 33, 34, 35, 36%, whatever it's at now. I don't understand that. I don't. I really don't. This is a damn good film. The cinematography is beautiful. The chemistry between Florence Pugh and Harry Styles is amazing. Now I'm going to get into Harry Styles in just a minute. But Florence Pugh, water wet, right? Water is wet. Florence Pugh's freaking amazing in this film. She gives emotion. She shows range. She shows everything that Florence Pugh does. Florence Pugh is one of my favorite actresses working today. Since I saw her, now I haven't seen Lady Macbeth, but I have seen her in Midsommar, Little Women, Fighting with My Family. Since then, she's become one of my top favorite actresses to look out for. This woman is amazing. Olivia Wilde also stars in this film as her best friend. Named Bunny. And Chris Pine is the boss of Victory, which is the company that all the husbands are going to work for. We get to a character named Margaret, and Margaret is thinking, hey, something's not right here. So it's all about Alice, played by Florence Pugh, who's living with her husband, and they're in this utopian experimental community that begins to worry that their glamorous company that the husbands are going to work for, Florence Pugh, Alice thinks that the company is hiding some disturbing secrets. That Chris Pine, the boss, is hiding disturbing secrets. Margaret comes around, and Margaret is starting to act a little strange. One day, Alice goes out and does something she's not supposed to do, and there's your plot of the film. This is a very trippy, psychedelic, very intriguing mystery film. It's dramatic, it's romantic, it's funny at times, and there's also just a little bit of horror here. This film is really good. I was intrigued with this film. I was engaged the whole entire time. I don't get where the 33% comes from. I thought this was a damn good film. The cinematography is beautiful. The chemistry is there. Harry Styles is not that great, but he's solid in some scenes. He's solid. He's solid, all right? Is he like Tom Hanks? Is he Chris Pine? Is he this? Is he that? No. But for his first feature film as a lead, yeah, he's pretty damn solid. Does that mean he delivered a $2 million worthy performance? Fuck no. Hell no, he didn't. Florence Pugh only got paid $750,000. Now listen to my ass here. Only $750,000. I would love to have $750,000. But she only got paid $750,000, who has been nominated for an Oscar, has delivered performance after performance after performance, has paid her dues in this industry. And Harry Styles starts hooking up and having sex with the director, Olivia Wilde. He gets paid $2 million for this role because boo frickety who, he has to stop touring for a little bit. He has to postpone his tour. He has to stop doing his music for what? A month or two, maybe 3 months? Booey hooey hoo. Now, I respect this guy for what he's done. I do not respect him for potentially spitting on Chris Pine, who is a veteran actor. But don't worry, darling. I think this is a very good film. Now, there are some drawbacks to this. And a couple of the drawbacks to me is the film started to just slow down its pace just a little bit. The pacing started to drag a little bit. Once we get to the middle part of the film, and I could really start to feel the 2 hour and 2 minute runtime. Now, I might even go and see this again in theaters, because I really enjoyed this film, and I think I might enjoy it just another time as a fun watch. And I was having fun. This was supposed to be a fun watch, but as a critic, I couldn't go in there. I tried, but I just couldn't go in there and just have fun with this. I enjoyed this film so much. Harry Styles delivers a really good performance, specifically in the last act of this film. He's really delivering a really solid man performance here. A 1950s husband that is trying to keep a secret of what's going on at Victory. We know that there's something going on there. We just don't know what it is. And the mystery of figuring out what is going on is so intriguing that I really enjoyed this film. Don't worry, darling. Did not live up to everybody's expectations. Everybody else in my theater, I don't think they liked it, because everyone was kind of like, well, that's kind of strange. And I think someone went, what the fuck was that? And I would have to agree. But it's a film where you really have to pay attention to it. If you're not paying attention to it, if you're at home on your phone, if you're at home playing on your laptop, cooking dinner, doing something, you're not going to understand this film. This is a film that's not that hard to understand, but you have to pay attention to it. I was paying attention to it. I really enjoyed this film. I'm going to give Don't Worry, Darling a B. I really did enjoy this film. I will probably be buying this film on Blu-ray and watching the special features, hoping for a very long list of special features on this Blu-ray. Might even go and see this again. Am I going to go and see Smile in theaters? I don't know 100%, guys. I don't know. That trailer did scare the crap out of me in theaters, but I don't know. I don't know. I could, but we'll just have to see. I will let you guys know with a video if I go and see it or not, but there's my review of Don't Worry, Darling. My only drawback is that the script is just a little bit too smart for its own good. It does start to drag a little bit, and Harry Styles is solid when we get to the last act of this film. There's a crying scene where he's not really crying. I would like to have seen some tears from him. He's trying his best, but he's not the best actor in the world. But then again, he's Harry Styles, so people are going to go and see this film. for Harry Styles. I wish they were going to see it for Florence Pugh, but they're going to go and see it because Harry Styles has a sex scene, 2 sex scenes in this film. There's my review of Don't Worry Darling, guys. I will see all of you guys next time.